Good afternoon. Today, I'd like to share some key discoveries from my research on Valve Corporation, specifically how its corporate values sets it apart within the gaming industry. Let's begin with Valve's corporate culture. Research shows that Valve operates with a highly collaborative and self-directed environment. Employees are encouraged to pursue projects that generally interest them, creating a space where experimentation, creativity, and breakthrough ideas can thrive. Valve is widely known for titles like Half-Life, Portal, and Dota 2, but what truly sets them apart is their unconventional approach to management, or more accurately, the absence of it. I found an interesting article by Chuck Blakeman titled, Why All Businesses Run Better Without Managers and How Yours Could Too. He explained how without management control, employees feel freer to experiment and leaders focus on guiding through values rather than orders, promoting collaboration and innovation, as seen at Valve. Leaders that guide through questions rather than orders have a nature to foster more collaboration and ideas. Another source I found, which I included on this slide right here, excuse me, I'll go back one slide. The author named Palapu explains studies on self-managed teams indicate that autonomy drives innovation and productivity. Supporting this, Halapu highlights that self-managed teams, when given autonomy, tend to produce higher levels of innovation and productivity. This aligns directly with Valve's approach and explains why their creative output is so consistently strong. Now let's go into organizational structure. Valve's culture structure is truly unique. It isn't functional, it isn't multidivisional or matrix based. There's no formal departments, no traditional managers, and no dual reporting lines. That's why it's just truly unique. Authority emerges organically from expertise and contribution. Teams form naturally around interests and skills, creating a self-managing, team-driven system that enables rapid innovation and flexibility. A great example of this is Portal. It was originally a student product. It grew because Valve's structure allowed engineers and designers to freely experiment, iterate, and expand the idea without any managerial constraints. Valve's structure isn't just unconventional, it actually supports innovation. By eliminating layers of hierarchy, the company allows creativity to flow from people closest to work. Teams can form quickly, make decisions immediately, and prototype new ideas without waiting for approvals. In other words, this structure itself is a catalyst for innovation. Finally, here is my recommendation course of action for Valve moving forward. To stay competitive in this fast evolving gaming industry, I recommend adopting a lightweight team management tool such as Asana or Trello. The idea is to allow everybody in this team, in this industry, in this corporation to be able to work on having a common goal. So by having this platform, these tools can enhance coordination, transparency, and overall efficiency while still preserving creative freedom that defines Valve's culture. Research by Westfall in 2025 shows that decentralized decision-making boosts productivity, employee dissatisfaction, and profitability. With these tools, Valve can better respond to emerging opportunities in virtual reality, artificial intelligence, and use generated content while still continuing to maintain the innovative spirit. In closing, Valve's culture and structure empowers creativity and innovation, and by integrating strategic coordination tools, they can maintain a competitive edge in the rapid changing industry. Here are my resources that I use for my research. Thank you for your time.